Dan, I will throw you a softball since you've already taken somewhat of a lead on this. My question is really, do you think that City Council has an important role to play here? And if so, how do you think it should play that role?
That is a softball. Thank you. Thank you for that. Well, first of all, the Speaker of the Council recently created an infrastructure task force, which I'm co-chairing with Councilmember Tish James of Brooklyn. And the reason why she set this out, I think a lot of us had a wake-up call this summer when it came to the steam pipe explosion. I'm looking at the street right over here, and when we had our hearings in the council and realized the age of the pipes with 105 miles of pipes underground and the average age being 54 years old and some of them being up to 104 years old. And you think to yourself, really, how vulnerable are we as residents of the city of New York? And it was immediately followed by that 1 hour of 3 inches of rain coming into our subway system and crippling our entire subway infrastructure for a period and costing us countless numbers of dollars in economic activity. And so we started to say, well, what are we going to do here to take a look and to make sure that there is political will and political focus to ensure that we are thinking about this from a long-term perspective, and not just the city's infrastructure, by the way. We, in the infrastructure task force, are going to be taking a look at the non-city assets as well, the various projects that are out there that are under the control of the federal and state government, the authorities. We in the city don't have a specific controlling entity that takes a look to figure out where we are on these various assets that have direct and immediate impact on the lives of New Yorkers. And so that's where this all came from, and that's what we're trying to do, of course, and we can talk about this more, I'm sure, but we are also one of the prime couple of players in the city's budget process, and I think that with regard to the capital budget and thinking about the various plans that are out there that Diana mentioned in the report, we can probably play a constructive role in bringing those together and finding a document that actually can be a real guide on an ongoing basis.